Alright, well, hello everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I just reached 300 subscribers. Nice, very nice even number there. That's kind of nice. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do very much appreciate it. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Fuhiko. How unlucky I have to see your face this morning.
You bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're not going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with...
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass.
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. That's a terrible New Yorker accent, I'm sorry. Ah, Gundam!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
The wind is very quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous portent. Thank you, Gundam. Okay. Anyone else out here? Let's go to the restaurant. Nice timing! I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh? I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever. Yeah, that's what I thought at first. But maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
You understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
You.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Let's go visit him. Mahiru's over there. Ah, Kazuichi.
Ah.
Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. Oh, what's with that tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey.
Hey, don't tell me. You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
No.
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. Good old Kazuichi, we can totally depend on him. On matters that don't regard Miss Sonia.
You can't!
No! This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? Oh, what? You know about it too, Hajime? 'Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Oh yeah, Japanese, Mahiro mentioned rice. Traditional Japanese breakfast is rice, fish, and miso soup. But sometimes people have bread, toast. So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same, as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you...
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed.
Hajime, did you notice that he liked the game? Does that mean he's played it?
It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But...
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
Damn it. I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? Well, I'm doing nothing about it. Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Alright, some free time. Last time I edited out pretty much most... I might do that again. So if I do end up doing that, it cuts off here. Because I'm not looking at my guide right now. There's like a little chart I was looking at for just the gifts. Because sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it isn't. Like sunflower seeds for Gundam. That makes sense because he has hamsters and hamsters like sunflower seeds. We had a pet hamster for a few years. They don't live very long. It was just for a few years, and you know the hamster food consisted of sunflower seeds. Oh, what is that? I got a trophy. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? That's a nice little reference. Oh, what's that? And those little things that are falling to the left. We've unlocked Magical Girl Monami mode, Usami mode. In that mode, you fight those little creatures. They're mana beasts. And also the big mana beasts that are blocking the bridges to the different islands. They serve as bosses. So pretty much there's a separate mode consisting of Monami's side of the story where she's taking care of those beasts. Ooh. So I'm just going to spend all my mana coins. I don't care. Y'all can sit back and watch what I get. Maybe. Ooh. Some toilet paper. Never know when you'll need it. Ramune. A lot of ramune here. Kind of tastes like Sprite. Okay. So odds are we've gotten most of everything in this game. A few more. Alright, and that's it. Let's take a look, see, because I think we should hang out with Gundam. Nope, wrong button. Again. Okay, let's see here. So ramune, coconut juice. Colorless transparent juice found inside coconuts. The sweet taste is considered refreshing by many. Ah, I guess Japan would consider that coconut juice, but in America we typically refer to that as coconut milk? Or maybe coconut juice, I don't know. Coconut milk is one of those things that don't make too much sense. What's this? A natural salt found on Jabberwock Island. Though it's commonly used to cook various island dishes, apparently it's also used for strange ceremonial rituals by the local natives. That could be either Teru Teru, if he was still alive, and Gundam for rituals. Sunflower seeds, those are for... Apron dress, who would like that? A dress that resembles a maid's uniform. When you wear this, it might seem like you won't be able to defy your master, but in actuality, you'll be the one in control. Okay. Ah, this is a Gundam gift. An earring created by the legendary Home Tutor, crafted from silver and gold into the shape of a wing. The gold is said to increase luck, while the silver is said to accumulate luck. So they do the same thing, essentially? What else did we get? A pendant designed with a coconut tree motif. Oh, I see it. There's a custom on Jabberwock Island in which parents give this to their children so they can one day pass it down to their own kids. So it has something specifically just for this purpose of being an heirloom. A Mahiru thing. The fun box. Ooh, maybe Chiaki might like this. Nanami. The newest home video game console. It promises a rewarding experience that money simply can't buy. You will need to buy games for it, though. Damn it. The Fun Plane. The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen and can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one media machine. Okay, this game was originally made for the PSP, and yet we have a very 3DS looking gift in it. Oh, some of what you may not notice, slap bracelets. Remember slap bracelets? A toy that's straight like a ruler, but when you slap it against your wrist, it wraps around your arm. I remember those. Some of these are actually references to the first game, like this. A gold-coated sheath, a beautiful sword sheath with a beautiful gold finish on the part where the blade is inserted. Two-sided ukulele, what? So and there's another one that's a reference to... Mukuro's knife. A knife with Hope's Peak Academy's crest on it. The blade is too rusted to use. A masterpiece from the realist artist Riskini Harden Phenomenon. Okay. It was reported last year that he immersed himself in despair. It was constantly pain the entire time. So seems like Junko got to him. Is this one also a reference? A weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. The following words were inscribed on the warhead by a fallen princess. Humans can still live without this. This one's kind of funny. An iguana native to Jabberwock Island. According to local legend, this creature was originally a young maiden who was changed into this form through magic. Give her a kiss. Oh, On. A fashion magazine for teenage girls and women in their 20s. Its articles about topics such as the latest fashion trends, cooking techniques, and tips for appearing more feminine have made it extremely popular. Oh, this one. This looks like another reference. Maybe. A book documenting a certain sword technique named after Sayaka M. The beautiful movements of this technique look like you're cutting through fluttering flower petals. Even the sword itself looks like it's singing. Sayaka M. Oh, Sayaka Maizono from the first game. And this one's another. This is what I was talking about. Yasuhiro's crystal ball. A broken crystal ball held together with adhesive tape. The previous owner used this item to predict the future. 30% of the time, he was accurate 100% of the time. Okay, and then we're on to story gifts, I think. Alright, let's go see Gundam. Sorry about that little detour there. I'm not gonna edit this out. I don't feel like it. But let's try and find Gundam. Oh, he's out and about here.
Let's make history.
It's time for me to make my next move. Even I can die of boredom. Alright, well, let's go hang out. Oh, so you're going to entertain me. I spent time with Gundam today, quizzing each other about animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Definitely. Alright, let's see, where is it?
You fiend.
Hajime, you fiend. You are rather nice.
Happy!
As long as this treasure is within my grasp, I will never forget this day.
I can see it!
Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking. What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have appeared.
Now then, summon your familiar. No, I don't have anything like that.
Fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought, you are just a mere human, and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer. Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any wild animals. If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. I think it's going to start storming here, because I'm seeing flashes of light way too often. It's like flashes of lights that aren't cars and stuff like that, you know? Wow, he's smiling right now. I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Tell you this.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Almighty.
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity. Huh? That's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind, after all. Gundam understands the feelings of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for him.
This body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard serpent. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail? I guess it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe that you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl. This... Oh, this is so... Out of context, this is wrong. Huh? You must repeatedly speak to them, and make sure they understand that there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
For, of course, there are some who like to be touched, and some that don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterward, as long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders. Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. Monokuma and Monami are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
They are no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you. Oh, wise words.
How pitiful.
And most importantly, they aren't cute. I agree. But I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or I should spend time with someone. With someone. Alright, let's see where Nanami is. Because that's who I'm going to hang out with next. Yep. Good old Nanami.
Well,
Whenever I'm playing games, I get a strong urge to eat whatever food appears in the game. So I guess I want to eat donuts right now.
let's go.
I wonder if the supermarket has any donuts. Alright, I should go check. We found donuts and spent time eating them and talking to each other. Yes. Now, I know the video game consoles seem like something definitely for her. But the guy mentioned the skull mask that I got, so... to her. Here we go. Time travelers. The lackeys of the Terror Skeleton are known to wear this. I think it's a...
Well,
How did you know I wanted this? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability.
thanks.
Thank you. You've made me really happy.
Hey.
Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Yeah, it's storming. I just heard thunder. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Huh, really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh, you really see me like that. That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little. I love jigsaw puzzles.
See?
Yep, then you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles? You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First, you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. Oh, that reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games. Your father is a programmer? Yep. Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute... what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries, though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep! Got a little cute moment there. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Looks dark.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Let's do it. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. This is pretty cool, I think. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. It's a game of nonfiction, so it's intended to resemble people. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the start button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the start button with your own hands. The second day. Ah, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. As I said, these are actually based on actual Japanese games, so I'm kind of hoping... they were never released in the US, but I do kind of want to play them after playing this little moment here. You can hear the Danganronpa music. It would be cool if they like released these on the PlayStation Vita, on the PlayStation Network, and we could play them that way. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. July 8th. At around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Ah! We're all in danger too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Tell us, Girl D. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. The fourth day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me! Never. Never, never, never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Girl A! Well, what happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Uh, uh. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse. Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden, and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5. Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
To you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about. Yes, a lot